we're going to tie some knots. Here we go. All right, so we're down in the monkey bunker, and we are making bracelets. We use these to put on people's wrists if they choose to set a goal and they want something to remind them to stay accountable to that goal. So using a double fisherman's knot, they snug up once they're on the wrist, and they loosen up to go onto the wrist, like so. But this is how you tie them, because some people really like these. So you're going to start with an 18-inch piece of parachute cord, and what I do to tie this on, I tie it the exact same every single time. So we're going to go with the left side over the right, and we're going to wrap this end, this working end, around the body of the line over here. So we're going to wrap around once, cross over itself so that makes an X, and then we go around one more time so that what we end up with is the end and two loops, loop one, loop two. And then we're going to take that end and we're going to snug it underneath both loops. You're going to be real careful as you do this to make sure that nothing crosses back or it'll fall apart. What you end up with there is I hold that little end and I snug the knot towards the end is an X on one side and an equal sign on the other side. Now this is the key. We're going to spin this like so. Now I'm going to tie the exact same knot in the exact same way on this side, and they'll nest together perfectly. So once again, we wrap around once, crossing over itself. A second time, we now have two loops, one loop, two loops, and we're going to take the nub and we're going to stick it underneath both loops, keeping the knot tight as we do it, as to not lose the shape of the knot. Hold on to the nub at the end, the working end. Snug the knot tight towards that end. And there it is. There's a functioning sliding double fisherman's where when we pull them together, those X's nest snug against each other like so. And we have like a nice little barrel on the back, two equal signs. And then we can put it on ourselves, and somebody can give you a hand, or if you really need to, you can use your teeth and snug it up on yourself. So now I have a bracelet reminding me of my goal to get another cup of tea today, because I ran out of tea. And once I finish that goal, I can just take my accountability bracelet off. Or we know of some people that have worn these for a long time, like a year or two or three, because the goal that they set was a lot longer. It's a great reminder. All right, that's Knots with Big Dog. Have a good day, everybody.